Politicians are no longer in the first group of people who will receive the COVID-19 vaccine when it arrives in Jamaica. On Tuesday, when the Health Ministry unveiled its interim vaccine plan, government officials were in the number one spot and were slated to get jabs at the same time as healthcare workers. However, in a media release last night, the Health Ministry said members of Parliament, the judiciary, parish councillors, senior civil servants, and senior technical officers would get shots after key groups of persons. More from Kimon Witter.
The groups now ahead of the 577 government officials are health personnel, members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force and the Jamaica Defence Force, as well as persons in the 60 and older age group. The Ministry of Health says vaccination of the priority groups will begin this month as soon as supplies arrive. It says as additional stocks arrive, vaccination of the 60 and older age group will continue, with the addition of the Jamaica Fire Brigade, Department of Correctional Services, Jamaica Customs Agency, Passport, Immigration and Citizenship Agency, school personnel and government workers who interface directly with the public.
5,000 plus perhaps may have been categorized in a way that gave an impression that it should have been broken out. It should have said parliamentarians, and then there are some frontline government workers, the workers at the tax offices or customs, to allow for that deal with the public in a significant way each day.
Yes.
And by extension are exposed, but also are important for the normal functioning of the government service and the society.
Yes.
Who we felt were important, even though they may not be the over 60s.
Right.
So I think the release was first and foremost to create clarity. And we were careful to demonstrate that government officials were not going to be the first to get the job. So it was structured in a way to make that very clear.
The ministry says only after these groups have been vaccinated will parliamentarians and other government officials get their shots. However, it says elderly government officials can receive the vaccine with the 60 and over group.
Local Government Minister Desmond McKenzie says Cabinet will consider suggestions from some undertakers who have been raising concern about the ban on funerals and burials. As part of measures to limit the spread of COVID-19, Prime Minister Andrew Holness announced the ban on Sunday